Enjoy an historic special night in the Horseshoe. The boot by Josh TreVeyon, fair caught. And here comes this Ohio State offense. Will right of the quarterback. They pitch it to the edge. Emeka Egbuka gets a blot and gets forward for basically in the regular season. Wear and tear reduced, Brian Day believes. Downfield, TreVeyon Henderson on the wheel route. Nice ball from Howard. First down near the Volunteer 35. Chip Kelly, the play caller, loves to feature the two backs as receivers. And now a downfield shot on first down for the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State strikes first. The freshman Jeremiah Smith.
Well, this is the plan, to be able to attack these corners one-on-one. Does he hold on, finish the catch? Comes down, he gets the left arm underneath to be able to prevent the ball from coming loose. Really good job. Look at that right arm, grab it on. Does he finish? He does. That's a touchdown for Ohio State, and what a way to start for the Buckeyes. Fronts.
Buckeyes, like Tennessee, very stout on third down. Nico trying to throw for it, and now scrambling, and he will get hit hard and knocked down short of the marker. So that concussion to a more protective type. Howard wants to fake. Wide open is Smith. And the freshman, they want to get him at least 10 touches. And the Tennessee fans on the road making some noise for Howard. Play fake from the pocket. Downfield dart, and it's caught by Egbuka inside the 5. What a start for the quarterback.
High, made the check, knew that he would have a linebacker out of position, and it was just a foot race. That's actually a safety walked up, Jacoby Thomas.
Yeah. I formation, 3 tight ends. Judkins plows in. Ohio State with the perfect start. Quickly up 2 scores.
I think it's pretty obvious.
5 play touchdown drives.
Yeah, this is a good job up front. Momentum. This is an offensive line that was much maligned after that Michigan game. Malik Williams at 330 pounds.
Imaliaba again, pressured and sacked back at the 10. Huge flex. Near midfield to receive it. They back off to set up a return. It's a line drive kick again. The Downs muffs. The ball bouncing around, a scramble for it. He was able to retain possession and avoid the turnover. That was the break that Tennessee needed. But
as you were watching, it actually flushed Howard out, the pressure.
Out of the backfield, it's Henderson in the flat, gets some blocks, lowers the head, and picks up first down yardage and showing some pressure. Don't bring it. They back out into coverage. Howard scanning, long throw, and he finds Egbuka in the zone, who makes the catch inside the 30.
Quite there yet.
Handoff, breaking into the clear. Henderson, touchdown Ohio State. They're 3 for 3.
Really, I think the athleticism, great blocks in the interior there. What a job there by Luke Montgomery, who has not played a lot of football. Look at him drive the Tennessee defender into the ground, and then Henderson with that speed and acceleration. Just no chance for that back end after the safety Brooks missed him.
A lot of folks wondering, including Ohio State faithful, how
Nico in that pass game, it just went up front.
7th play for Tennessee. And again, it's Imaliaba pulling the ball and showing his acceleration as a runner. That's their first. Buckeyes not showing pressure. Rush only 3. Imaliaba is flushed. Long way to go to get there. And makes a juke. And again, scrambles for a big gain.
Just easy yards.
Judkins this time takes the handoff. Nice big crease, follows the big fellas and gets a first down to the 34. As effective as a team stopping the run since his injury. Howard on the move, flips it short. This is Ibuka, gets around the edge, scoots for another first down out to the 47, picked up 10. Is it Georgia Tech Megatron or Randy Moss?
Right.
That's a pretty good comparison for a freshman.
That's pretty good.
On third down, Howard again flips it across, and there's that freshman again. And Smith makes the catch for yet another first down. Got 10 more, Holly. Howard, 14 of 17, approaching 200 yards. Look at the throw again, right down the middle. Battle for the ball. It's batted and intercepted. Off the pick, that was Will Brooks, who makes his 4th interception of the season. Arian Carter was
left foot down. Ball's tipped, pretty tight coverage. Here's Smith making an effort on this ball. He actually has it. Comes out of his hand late.
And did a toe hit before he was knocked off his feet by Carter there.
Here's what
you have to see.
You can see his left foot when he first possesses the ball, is the left foot still down.
The ruling on the field of an interception.
That's the question.
The previous play is under
further
review.
Yeah, it's that left toe. That's good.
That's the rule, actually. The ruling on the field stands as called. First down, Tennessee.
So it's a takeaway for Brooks, who's he's a playmaker.
Clear your numbers. Are you going to load up against the run or stay back against the pass? You can't do both against those formations.
Strong arm throw, and it's a completion out across the 45. Finally, some rhythm there.
Run the football, but tonight they just can't against this defensive line.
Again, looking to throw, crossing route, fits it into space, and from nowhere, some rhythm as Squirrel White makes the grab.
Comes the blitz off to his right.
Yamaliava, affected, throws it into traffic, and it's intercepted. Davison Inkbenusen. And this interception is going to be taken off the board.
Number 97.
Yeah, it's Kenyatta Jackson.
Automatic first down.
I want to ask Bill here, but I think it was the fact that he grabbed Nico as he threw it and then drove him into the ground. Ohio State brings pressure on the outside. It gets picked up, but watch 97 after the throw drive him into the ground. That's the only thing I can see, Bill. What is that?
I'm sure that's what it was called for.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that heavy of a hit.
Yeah.
Not what they were looking for, but they do cut into this lead. The interception by Brooks creates... Howard from the pocket, long throw at Henderson. Henderson, a terrific first half. 3 explosive plays this year, 20-plus yards. Yamaliava finds Brew McCoy. If Sampson can't be an impact player tonight, how does that change what Tennessee's doing on offense?
It's Evan Kitzelman there, but he squeezed it in for a 4th and short.
Playing with tempo and quick burst. Deshaun Bishop go. Tennessee has all 3 timeouts. Another throw underneath. Catch made, and escaping the tackle is Dante Thornton, the big playmaker, finally gets involved tonight. Red zone. Can they get 7 here? Buckeyes among the best in the country. Red zone defense. And another pass batted down by Seward. He was thinking pick 6.
He was.
Score right now on 2nd and 10. Yamaliava's going to run quarterback draw. And he's still fighting. Showing the strength in those long legs. Heupel spends a timeout. His right. Yamaliava straight keeper, cuts back and scores. Tennessee punches back. In the final minute of the first half, dominated by Ohio State, Tennessee grinds it out, Kirk.
Stock of 66, so I just mentioned Davis, and there's that toughness. This kid has been hit a lot in his first half.
You said hard. That's a great word. Yamaliava on that drive, 4 for 5 as a passer. Ran it 6 times, including the touchdown. Henderson hurdles a man and goes out across the 40. And a 15-yard gain, ball to the 30. So maybe 25 more yards on a cold night to feel good about it. There's a lot of space in the middle. Henderson picks up a chunk and gets down near field goal range. 5 seconds to go. Far the longest of his career. This direction pre-game, the Ball was traveling better, but that one really had no chance. Up here, they begin to lean forward. It is a blitz. It's an option on the edge. And look at a play made in space there beautifully by Lathan Ransom, one of the veterans in this defense. Howard on the move. Short pitch. Nice catch in rhythm by Emeka Egbuka. First down midfield.
Yeah, they use.
Howard fakes the pitch and now throws it down the middle in stride. And it's the tight end, Scott, again, making a big impact tonight. First.
The second catch of this drive.
Not a defense that gives up a lot of chunk plays in the air. Buckeyes have 4 looking for a big touchdown end zone. Jeremiah Smith, his second tonight. Sensational playoff debut for this freshman.
This is what Will Howard wanted to see, is his top receiver one-on-one. Like I said, not terrible coverage, but he had a step on him. But look how perfectly this football is dropped over that outside shoulder for the touchdown again to Jeremiah Smith. Kind of messing around with the offensive line.
Well, they end up not bringing pressure. Yamaliava stands flat-footed, scanning, and now escapes the pocket. Makes a cut. Elusive move. Gets through that tackle and gets the first down.
State to play that style defense.
They need 4 from the pocket. Ball batted down yet again. That was Cody Simon, that stud middle linebacker, one of the leaders of this defense. He did in the first half with the interception in the end zone. But they get gashed in the ground game as Judkins spins for a first down out to the 30. Talk to Kelly and Day about their relationship. More about that in a second as Howard has the keeper and rambles out to the 45. You know, it's interesting. It's on the left leg on the sidelines. Judkins is now in the back. They fake it to him. Howard looking to push the ball downfield. Another beautiful throw. Running the crossing route was Carnell Tate. He gets involved with an 18-yard gain.
Yeah.
Under center. On the move. Howard flips it. And reaching the football for the pylon. Judkins spotted out at the 1. Couldn't quite extend that football across the plane.
Boy, so close. I love how quick hitting this play is. No hesitation at all coming out of the backfield. Doesn't quite reach the pylon. And
Judkins, and behind all that scarlet muscle, he powered into the end zone at Ohio State. Closing in.
Fryer, watch this double team. Bang. That's how you open up the right side in short yardage.
This Ohio State offensive line really ripped by the inability to move Michigan. They were controlled by the interior.
Nobody wants to be out there more than number 6 for Tennessee.
Second down run. And spinning out across the 35 is...
But until the receivers start to make some plays, it's hard to imagine.
Well, there's a play made by Jack Sawyer. This veteran has been tuned up from the very first play tonight, and he makes another
QB football team.
Pressure. Yamaliava escapes. Long way to go. He's fighting and trying hard, showing a lot of heart. Simon eventually brings him down about 6 yards short. Play clock at 2. Just get it snapped. 4-man rush. Downfield shot. Incomplete. Diving attempt by Brazel. The throw was off target.
About the gratitude that they have. It was powerful, like I said.
Henderson breaks free. House call for Ohio State. 24 yards as the Buckeyes can begin planning for Pasadena and a rematch with the Ducks.
1,200 yards as a true freshman, battled through injuries, follows the counter here. And this guy, you know, he found the Lord, you know, throughout his time at Ohio State, went through so much adversity. Michigan game. Michigan deserves all the credit, but I'm just saying the approach from Ohio State is very different.
Here comes the pressure, and the ball is knocked loose. Tuimoloau got in off the edge and hit Nico. They retained possession, but it's a huge loss. potentially could be a 16-0 national champion. They're the only team that arrives without blemishes.
Yeah. I think you're right.
Two one-loss teams who got bumped out of the playoff in the first round, Indiana and SMU, in this new era.
It's also
off and running is Lewis, and he's knocked down inside the 10.
It's also knowing you have a roster.
Come out of this pretty healthy. Josh Fryer left the game, the right tackle, but he came back in as slamming forward. No signal yet. I thought he's in there. Gotten in. Nico working hard down that goal line, backed into the end zone. Finally, the signal, and it's for him. Second rushing touchdown tonight.
Look at him. This kind of represents his night. He knows what he's running into. That's a lot of big bodies he's going to run right into. It sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah, it's a Big Ten rematch, but it feels much like a classic West Coast Big Ten.
You can call it a Big Ten rematch. In my brain, it's a Pac-12 Big Ten game for me. For me.
Historic night in the Horseshoe. This was a Scarlet smackdown. Ohio State comes out quick. Tennessee battles back within 11 at the break, but Ohio State reassumes control early in the third quarter. Buckeye defensive front, as you said, the dominant story, along with a comprehensive performance by the offenses.